L.Fioravanti having a blast this week at the VIVO Rio Pro, presented by Corona, taking on E.Ewing in front of an amazing crowd that woke up on dark to see their heroes compete. Ewing, number 4 in the world. Fioravanti, number 8 in the world. A lot of points out there.
Here we go. And right behind him, a big snap in a critical section, but doesn't get the second.
Make a run for the top 5.
Let's get caught up how things started during the break. Big vert from E.Ewing, backed it up again for a healthy.
That was incredible surfing by E.Ewing.
So now we're live. Ewing's got the corner bowl, setting up a second move already. A lot of water moving off that DHD, and he'll kind of lay back and recover.
You know, I used to say that the DHD riders couldn't go left, but geez.
Wow.
Kind of the change that we've seen out of him.
How glassy is this bowl, Jesse?
That was incredible, the way he's being able to square up so quick off the bottom. Amazing ridden wave right there. Unfortunately, got a little stuck in the end as well, but still right there squaring it up and getting so crisp and vertical on both of the first turns, and right here almost going a little bit over the board and, yeah, falling backwards.
I know, I mean, you know, each heat is judged individually, right? So they reset the scale every heat, basically. But the first wave of Ewing, to me, I looked at that wave on the replay, and I felt it was going to go excellent, and it came in a little subdued.
He did all up and right in.
There's the snap for Fioravanti. Back out to some open face work. And now the inside corner allowing him to throw a little 2-for-1 to finish things off. Had to push through a couple of moments there. Didn't have that super smooth line from start to finish, but man, this guy's a hammer. CT Shaper rankings getting a little fire there for the best shapers in the world. How about that turn, Jesse? A little bit too hung up, or what do you think?
Yeah, in my opinion, a little bit too hung up, because also not just the fact that he got hung up on that first turn, but he missed the good opportunity on the second one. He ended up getting around the section, and the wave was a little flat already, but still a score. Probably going to better his 4-point ride, because that turn was solid, but see how he had to go around that section and then the wave flattened out a bit. So a little bit of a missed opportunity there. On the other hand, Ethan starting with fireworks.
16-14 on the clock. Ewing still holding court as far as priority until now. He'll take this wave quickly to the top and throws it away, giving an opportunity to the Italian. So big mistake there for world number 4.
Yeah, wow, so good to see you. Yeah, right on. And then they paddle around him and take the next wave.
Ewing now, after the fall, he'll try to make up for it on this one. Throws the snap, airdrop into a closeout. So situation will remain the same. And next one there allows Fioravanti to let it go again, but Ewing in a better spot. He will take off on the wedge, sets up that first hook, drills it in the pocket, rides away, but it shuts down quickly. So the angle of that set didn't really give him too much opportunity for the open.
And as you see right here, this is Ethan's previous wave. And as they move more towards the middle on the last event of the year, against some huge names that were doing very well all year, and he has, yeah, he loves that, playing the spoiler.
Fioravanti sitting out the back, more on the inside under priorities. Ewing going down on a big backside hammer. So Fioravanti's confident to let these waves go. Ewing continues to swing under his priority, but he hasn't come up with anything yet for improvement.
People work tirelessly to make a part to put out in the world.
After waiting patiently, Fioravanti opens up. Big backside whip, chips it again, and section tries to force the backhand reverse and doesn't pull it off. Needed a 7.44 there. Committed to dropping anchor and waiting for that special wave, but it comes up incomplete on the final maneuver.
Started off pretty good, but you can see it as the wave went in the bank has just started to die out, and he identified that and he knew he had to go big, but just not enough speed right there for that air, and just not the greatest off the ramps. He had to force the issue though. He had to go big.
So a tough section for that air. He just tried to force it First turn, Strider, what'd you think?
I like the timing, the effort. He actually put the back into it and really pushed all the way through. The second turn was just a little bit of a setup. I almost think he could have waited and went for and utilized all that speed into that final turn.
Always looking relaxed no matter what the situation is, as we see an up and out for E.Ewing. As he looks at that wave, priority changes to Fioravanti with 10 seconds to go. Potentially get closer to the final 5, and Ewing doing some damage. Still the high seed of the event continues on for a rematch of the Bells final. Ewing versus Ryan Callanan as this day continues.